Hey, TFAX fam, buckle up because we are diving into some sizzling hot tea from the world of sister wives. From shocking revelations to some explosive nostalgia, we've got it all for you today. Let's jump into the juiciest gossip that you won't want to miss. First up, the Sister Wives cast's net worth has been revealed, and it's raising eyebrows. Kody's exes are spilling the beans on his spending habits, and it seems financial tensions were just hidden beneath the surface. What do the sister wives bring to the table now that they've left the polygamous life behind? Meanwhile, the season 20 premiere has gone live. Did Kody and Robyn discuss adding another wife? And what does that mean for their monogamous relationship? Get ready for some real talk and maybe even some cringy confessions. Then, Kody drops a bombshell. He'll only consider taking a new wife under one condition. What could that possibly be, and how does it involve Robyn? Let's just say it's not just about love, it's about loyalty. And finally, Janelle's heartfelt tribute to her late son Garrison. A road named after him is more than just a memorial, it symbolizes hope and healing. This heartwarming memorial is a touching way for the family to keep his memory alive. But wait, before we dive into these stories, don't forget to hit that like button, smash that subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications. You won't want to miss how all these twists and turns unfold. Grab your popcorn, because this is a wild ride you won't want to miss. As fans of Sister Wives have come to know, money matters have always played a critical role in the dynamic of the Brown family. Now, after major shakeups within the household, the financial revelations are hitting hard. Following Kody's tumultuous exits from 3 of his wives, we're getting a clearer picture of just how much the sister wives have truly been affected behind the scenes. Recent reports have disclosed the net worth of Kody and his ex-wives, and let's just say the numbers might surprise you. Starting with Kody himself, the head of the Brown family stands at an estimated net worth of $800,000. Much of this comes from the buzz of TLC's Sister Wives, but he has also explored other avenues, from firearms sales to various get-rich-quick schemes. However, despite this sizable figure, Kody Brown, now Christine Woolley, has hinted that finances were not as rosy as they appeared. Janelle Brown, another former wife seeking her own path, mentioned she felt unfairly blamed for the family's financial issues, raising eyebrows around how the money was really managed within their plural marriage star. The sisters have been vocal in sharing how they felt about the financial landscape of their lives with Kody. Janelle's professional journey post-sisterhood has seen her cash in on a whopping $400,000. She successfully sold her share of Coyote Pass after hiring a lawyer, making her way towards establishing her future independently. Speaking even more candidly, Meri Brown is also reportedly in the same financial ballpark, with a net worth of $400,000. After realizing Kody's unstable financial habits, she took action by investing in her own bed and breakfast in Utah and venturing into the world of retail with LuLaRoe training. But what about Christine? She stands shoulder to shoulder with Meri and Janelle at that same $400,000 mark. Christine had the audacity to walk away from the drama of shared finances, giving her stake back to Kody and Robyn for a meager $10. Her story isn't entirely shiny, as Kody admitted he has held the checkbook tightly, leaving his wives constantly dependent on him for their needs. Their contributions to the family dynamics have often been ignored, and Christine publicly criticized how her children, including Gwendlyn, felt neglected in the TLC payment scheme. Gwendlyn had previously divulged that the children were left without direct payments from the network, while all the cash flowed to the adults, creating discontent in the sisterhood. Interestingly, Christine managed to carve out a different approach for her kids. Despite the challenges, she set aside money for their college and future needs, trying to create a safety net for them while navigating the family's financial pitfalls. But how fair is that really? Gwendlyn claimed it certainly hasn't been a fair share, diving deeper into the emotional toll that these financial discussions have taken on the family. We cannot overlook Robyn Brown, who now finds herself as Kody's only surviving wife, with a net worth of around $600,000. Following the exits of Christine, Meri, and Janelle, her role in the family has shifted dramatically. As tensions simmer and maneuvering through financial insecurities, Kody and Robyn have their hands full trying to keep their family afloat amidst swirling rumors and whispers. Surprisingly, even with their staggering net worths, many fans are questioning just how financially stable any of them really are in the wake of divorce, particularly as Kody continues to express his love for Robyn while wrestling with the chaos of his previous marriages. Fans have flooded social media with opinions, with some expressing skepticism about Kody's management of money, while others worry for the kids involved who have experienced turbulence since the splits. How could you put the financial future of these women in one person's hands? One fan tweeted, summing up the widespread concerns about the imbalanced power dynamics. Hold on tight, because we're not done unpacking this drama. Keep it locked as we reveal what happens next in Sister Wives Season 20. Wait till you hear what Kody and Robyn discussed about introducing another wife into their family dynamic. This could change everything. Get ready, because Sister Wives is diving deep into the complications of love, marriage, and family dynamics. As the drama unfolds in Season 20, Kody and Robyn Brown are at the center of a pivotal conversation about their future, one that may involve bringing another wife into their lives. With the exits of Kody's other wives, this pair is grappling with what it means to redefine their relationship and family structure in this new chapter. In the premiere episode of Sister Wives Season 20, airing recently, we witness Kody and Robyn navigating the complexities of monogamy after a long history of plural relationships. Kody opens up about some provocative thoughts surrounding the potential addition of another wife, and the conversation is just as awkward as you might expect. Fans will remember that Kody used to juggle multiple marriages, just before 3 of his former wives made their exits, leaving Kody and Robyn to question whether they like this new dynamic or want to flip the script once more. Kody and Robyn are presented with an intriguing dilemma. Is monogamy really for them, or do they long for the traditional family structure Kody once had? Throughout the episode, Kody states, "There's this strange thing that Robyn and I were in a plural marriage together, but we didn't choose that." He goes on to admit that, while they enjoy their current state, there's a lingering question of whether they might still want that plural love. But it doesn't stop there. Robyn shares her thoughts about potentially welcoming a new partner into their already complicated mix, a statement that sends viewers' jaws dropping. "If there was somebody who was really supportive and really wanted to work and really wanted a relationship with me as well as with you, that would be something to truly consider," she reveals. However, her hesitations are palpable, especially as Kody bluntly states, "My primary motivation would be how good-looking she is." Ouch. This frank conversation raises eyebrows. How can Kody imply such a superficial standard for expanding their relationship? As Robyn points out candidly, "You're coming across like a pig right now." The exchange highlights not only Kody's desire for companionship, but also the tricky reality of introducing a potential rival into their new life dynamic. As we watch them struggle to navigate these murky waters, fans are buzzing online, dissecting Kody's motivations and the feasibility of any future relationships. Twitter is alight with reactions ranging from disbelief to downright laughter. One viewer tweeted, "Kody thinks he can just order a new wife like he's at a drive-thru." Clearly, the skepticism surrounding Kody's intentions isn't lost on the audience. Meanwhile, another fan chimed in with a fiery take. Robyn deserves better than to be a pawn in Kody's games. This sentiment resonates as many viewers express concern for Robyn, feeling that she needs to prioritize her own well-being rather than catering to Kody's whims. It's a delicate balancing act, one that could spiral in any direction as the season progresses. But one of the most shocking moments comes when both Kody and Robyn have to address the aftermath of their past relationships. Kody's historical failure with his prior marriages looms large over their discussions. Are they truly ready to dive back into the complexities of plural love when the stakes feel so high? Robyn's apprehension cannot be understated, as she's seen Kody's relationships crumble in the past and now must consider risking her emotional investment again. Just when you think we've delved deep enough into Kody and Robyn's fraught relationship, stick around. We're about to reveal what Kody thinks is a must-have condition for any future wife he might consider bringing into the fold. But hold your breath, because we're heading straight into Kody's revelation on what it could take for him to explore polygamy again. This one involves more than just Robyn's blessing. It's about devotion and loyalty. Get ready for a revelation that's shaking the foundations of the Sister Wives universe. As season 20 presses on, Kody Brown is sharing his thoughts on the potential for a new wife, but spoiler alert, there's a catch. This isn't your typical relationship drama. It's packed with deeply personal stakes that could redefine his family dynamic. Kody Brown's exploration of re-entering a plural marriage hinges on some surprising conditions. After the departure of his 3 former wives, Mary, Janelle, and Christine, Kody's world has shifted dramatically, leaving him and Robyn navigating a largely monogamous relationship. But in this unfolding drama, Kody is frank about what he envisions for any future wives. They must be devoted to Robyn first and foremost. He was recently quoted saying, "If I was to ever try this again, she would have to be an absolute diamond. I'm talking about the kind of devotion to us, to Robyn." This demand raises the stakes significantly, suggesting that any new partner would need to navigate a complex hierarchy of affection and loyalty. In his discussion, Kody doesn't just focus on the idea of love, he also acknowledges the failures of his past marriages. There's a heavy sentiment of caution in his words. "We failed already. It was very, very painful." With that in mind, one might wonder if he's truly ready for another attempt at polygamy, or if he's just clinging to a notion that once defined his life. Kody also expressed that intimacy wouldn't necessarily be a factor in introducing a new wife, creating a curious mix of emotional detachment and romantic hope. Fans have taken to social media with their reactions, many expressing skepticism about Kody's intentions. One Twitter user commented, "Is he just looking for another trophy wife? Sounds like he wants someone to stroke his ego while Robyn holds the reins." Such sentiments echo the doubts circulating among the fan community, highlighting the broader concerns of fairness and emotional health within the Brown family structure. On the flip side, some viewers passionately defend Robyn's position, arguing, "She deserves a partner who truly respects her. Kody needs to make sure that any new wife understands Robyn is his number one." These viewer dynamics showcase just how polarized opinions are regarding the potential return to pluralism in Kody's life. In the same breath, Kody admitted he has no interest in rekindling the drama that often accompanies multiple relationships, stating, "I'm just not interested in having the drama in my life of another woman." This statement raises eyebrows because it contrasts sharply with his prior lifestyle that thrived on the very complexity of polygamous relationships. Additionally, the viewers are left wondering how Robyn feels about the prospect of sharing Kody again, given she's been the last standing wife after the tumultuous exits. In a world where relationships become a circus of emotions, watching Kody's struggles to balance his love for Robyn with the idea of introducing a potential competition becomes fascinating. In fact, the energy around this topic is palpable. Fans are buzzing, and some comments have caught fire. One viewer speculated, "Wait till Kody realizes running away from the past won't stop it from coming back to haunt him." Such reactions demonstrate that the Sister Wives community is deeply invested in the psychological nuances behind these relationships and the implications of Kody's choices. Just when you think we've uncovered all the layers to Kody Brown's tumultuous journey, keep it locked as we transition to a heartbreaking and heartfelt story. Up next, Janelle Brown has an emotional tribute planned for her late son Garrison, and you won't want to miss the details on how she plans to honor his memory. Wait till you see the beautiful way Janelle is keeping Garrison's legacy alive in a unique memorial that touches the heart of the family and their fans. This is a story that packs both heartbreak and hope, so grab your tissues. In the latest development from the Sister Wives universe, Janelle Brown has announced a deeply emotional tribute for her late son, Garrison. This heartfelt moment is not only a testament to his memory, but also a poignant exploration of grief and healing within the Brown family. Garrison Brown tragically took his own life earlier this year, a loss that shook Janelle and the entire family to their core. In the upcoming episodes, we'll see how Janelle plans to honor him in a way that captures his spirit and his love for animals. Following his passing, the family had already memorialized Garrison in various ways, including donations to local animal shelters that he cherished. However, this new initiative is set to bring a more personal touch, creating a lasting legacy that reflects Garrison's kindness and passion. Recently, Janelle shared the news that they will be naming a road after Garrison, affectionately titled Bob Boulevard, a nod to his loving nickname Uncle Bob. This idea was actually brought to life by Janelle's daughter, Maddie, and her husband, Caleb, who wanted to ensure that Garrison's legacy continues through something that he loved. This tribute not only serves as a physical marker of remembrance, but also as a means for the family to channel their grief into something positively impactful. In the emotional conversations leading up to this announcement, Janelle opened up about her son's struggles and her ongoing journey to keep his memory alive. She stated, "We will definitely have a part of the flower garden that's really more of a memorial to him." By doing this, the family hopes to cultivate a space where others can find solace just as Garrison loved to bring joy and comfort to the people around him. Fans have reacted with intense emotion over this development. One viewer expressed on social media, "Naming a street after him is such a beautiful way to remember him. It's like he'll always have a place in the world." This sentiment resonates deeply as many sympathize with the grief that Janelle and her family are experiencing. Others speculate on how this memorial might help Janelle and the family process their loss in a way that honors Garrison's spirit and contributions to their lives. Yet the fan buzz doesn't stop there. Some viewers are eagerly anticipating how this tributing process will unfold on screen. One enthusiastic follower tweeted, "Can't wait to see them build this memorial. It'll be so emotional, but so beautiful." It's clear that many fans support Janelle as she navigates this difficult emotional journey while wanting to witness it play out authentically on their screens. As the season progresses, we'll watch as Janelle faces the balance between her grief and her hope for the future, a future where Garrison's legacy can leave a profound mark on those who knew him. The storytelling here has the potential to be powerful, as the family rallies together to support one another in remembrance. Hold on tight as we keep unraveling the storylines that dive deeper into the lives of the Brown family. Just when you think we've covered it all, stay with us for our recap outro, where we'll summarize all the juicy highlights from the season thus far. You won't want to miss the reflections on the ups and downs that have made Sister Wives a household discussion. As the drama between Kody, Robyn, and the rest of the family continues to evolve. What a whirlwind of drama we witnessed today. Kody and his ex-wives' financial struggles are heating up as secrets about money management are finally unveiled. Kody and Robyn are contemplating adding a new wife, but he's laying down some serious conditions that have fans buzzing. Janelle is keeping Garrison's memory alive in the most touching way, with plans to honor him through a special road dedication. And don't forget, the family dynamics are still shifting with every chapter that unfolds. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment of the action. We love hearing from you, so share your thoughts in the comments and follow us on social media for more behind-the-scenes scoop. Join us tomorrow as we dive into more explosive revelations from the Sister Wives universe that you won't want to miss. This is TFAX, your go-to for reality TV gossip. Stay fabulous, Fame Fam.